Nice, dude.
All right, welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to the One with the Boys podcast. My name is Tate. As always, I'm joined by my illustrious co-host Benji and Nick. Say Bruin sucks, guys.
Bruin sucks,
Bro, it
guys.
sucks, guys.
So, but yeah, guys, it's been a little bit for the podcast. Took a little bit of a hiatus. I know for me, the COVID vaccine put me on my ass, so that was not fun. But other than that, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to?
I have to get mine tomorrow. My second dose.
I mean,
Dosage.
just assume that my immune system's a little bitch. So
Wait, what do you have? Pfizer or Moderna?
Pfizer.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to the fatigue. I'll probably call off.
I would say it's safe to call off, or if you can do work from home, do that. But
Okay.
it wasn't that bad. Actually, like compared to COVID, it was a walk in the park.
Hadn't had it. So, we'll see.
what else have you been up to, Nick?
Well, I've gotten back into Destiny. I have been...
No.
Oh, what have I been doing? I went to a wedding, wore my dinosaur shirt, which was awesome. I felt ridiculous because everyone was super dressed up, had like their
Ridiculous.
suits on, and then I show up with like khakis, gym shoes, and a and a polo dinosaur T-shirt. Yeah, it was fun. And I actually met a girl there, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh,
Wait, I know you didn't tell me about this.
I didn't tell anyone about this.
Shit, this is the scoop. All right, the story's out. Let's hear it, dude.
Yeah.
Give us some deep.
I mean, there's literally not a whole lot of details. So when we first got there, I was like, "Oh, look, that girl's the girl in the pantsuit. I call her pantsuit girl." And she was wearing this like striped, multicolored pantsuit. I noticed her when we first got there, and then we went to I don't know, the dinner after the is it reception?
The reception.
The reception. I don't know a whole lot about weddings, so. But yeah, so we went to the reception, and people were dancing, having a good time, and we were ordering. You could just go up. It was an open bar, and you could just we went up, and I was like, "Can I get 3 Bud Lights?" And she was like, "Glasses or pitchers?" And I was like, pitchers." And
sounds like the best kind of open bar.
it was fantastic. So this lady loaded us up with a bunch of pictures, and we were socializing. I was walking around, and the bride was talking to the pantsuit girl, and I went up to her, and the bride was like, "Hey, have you met?"
Who'd you know?
I knew the bride and groom. I knew them both.
Okay.
And yeah, the bride was like, "Hey, have you met pantsuit girl?" And I talked to her, and yeah, she was like, "It was really nice to meet you." She found me on Facebook and contacted me.
Oh.
So
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
she found you.
But she lives like 2 hours away, so we'll see.
It's
So her
2 hours.
standards
It's
are really
2
low.
hours, dude. It's 2 hours.
2 hours is a long way.
You can split the difference in the beginning. An hour for a drive of a good time is nothing.
Nick, buddy, there are a shit ton of women in Columbus.
Yeah,
Can we choose one in Columbus, my dude?
it's not my fault. The wedding was in Indiana.
It was in fucking Indiana. Jesus.
I don't know.
How far away was it?
Stay away. Stay away. Girls from Indiana are nut jobs. Stay away. I'm warning you now.
All right. So,
How long was the car ride?
I don't know. I wasn't the one driving. My coworker was. So I wasn't keeping. I was on the way there. I was watching a YouTube video on how to tie, my dinosaur tie with my dinosaur shirt. So it was probably like an hour, 45 minutes. It wasn't horrible. It was definitely over an hour though.
So with the pitcher,
Yeah, no
did you
shit.
just walk around with a pitcher of Bud Light? or
No.
did you
I should have.
Come on.
I should have. We had little
Dude,
plastic
that would have
cups.
sealed the deal. If you're in a dinosaur shirt walking up to a girl with a pitcher of Bud Light, That's a power move.
Dude, surprisingly, no one walked up and was like, "Hey, man, I like your shirt. You know, like you're just standing out." Everyone
Because
just
they're
gave me
envious.
weird looks. They're like, "What is that dude doing?"
It's because they're envious. They're like, wow, I wish I could be fucking comfortable and not in this shit monkey suit. Like,
A lot of my friends on Snapchat, or one of the girls on Snapchat was like, "I can't believe you're going to a wedding in that dinosaur shirt." And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "It looks like a kid's shirt." That's the point.
yeah.
And I wanted
Like,
to be.
if you're not in like the wedding party, who gives a shit?
And you stopped
Exactly.
talking to this Tinder girl, right?
Yeah, yeah, I did. I was like, "This is why we'd never work out."
Thank fucking God.
Dinosaur shirts, like, sometimes you just gotta know how to have a
Wait.
good time. Okay.
Wait, some random girl from Tinder was freaking
No, I
criticizing
think
it?
it's a Snapchat.
Oh, all right, weed it out. She's done.
Yeah, don't give me shit
All right,
about my
peace.
dinosaur shirt. Damn.
I mean, I've fucking recently unmatched people for less. So.
Maybe that's why you got banned from Tinder.
No, I don't know why. I do not know why.
I think we can put 2 and 2 together there, Benji. Come on.
What, how is
Yeah.
it banned? How is it bannable for unmatching people? Like,
Only girls can do that.
No.
Benji's
just,
first message: send nudes.
with the OOD.
Yeah.
But no, like recently I had this one girl who like one of her prompts on Hinge, she was so like if you could have dinner with like one person in history, living or dead, who would it be? I was like, Freddie Mercury. Why not? He'd be a fun guy to do, and he can serenade me, and he'd life at the party and shit. So interesting answer. Like I like Queen's music, so worst case scenario, I'd get serenaded by Freddie Mercury if he's kind of a dick. Her answer was Chrissy Teigen. And other than the fact that she appears to be fun at parties. But the way I view Chrissy Teigen is she's the girl who gets absolutely shit-faced and thinks that she's the life of the party and that everyone loves her, but she's like really obnoxious. Like in the show, what's it called? Like Rap Battle, the celebrity rap battle thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
she does not add anything to that show. I'm sorry. But yeah, I unmatched the girl for saying Chrissy Teigen.
Jeez.
Like,
You should have at
whatever.
least been like, "That's a terrible decision."
No, I'm not. No, it's a shit answer. She's gonna be an uninteresting person. I'm not gonna have
Damn.
any conversation out of that.
Damn.
So. And I got all of that just from that answer. Wow, how judgmental.
you know, I'm with Tinder. I'm with Tinder.
That talk.
Get him out of here. Fucking ban him.
See, the toxic thing would be to say like that is a shit answer. You should feel bad about that. I did it. I just nope, not for me.
I don't know.
I picked up the apple. I saw a bruise on it. I was like, nope, not for me.
Okay.
I don't know. Would it be worse to get like berated? Like that was a stupid ass decision. You should feel bad. Or literally you were not even worth the time to just spell out why you were stupid.
I would assume she has enough brain cells to insinuate that it's because of the answer given and the timeliness of that unmatched that it's because of that answer. Because I
Yes,
was
but-
responsible for.
Yes, but if she was worth the effort of like you just like going to town on like why she's stupid, then it's at least like, okay, you know, I'm at least worth the time to like get berated at. But she was literally not even worth the time to like go on with the conversation.
How
It was
ugly was
gone.
this girl?
Oh my god.
She wasn't ugly.
Damn.
Like,
Just had to do her dirty.
it's not doing her dirty. I'm doing it. Do you want me to go off? I'll go off.
Yeah,
on
I think you
people.
should. I think, and then at least she gets the chance to like rebuttal. You know, at least she gets the chance to be like, you know what, you're a bitch because blah 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 blah, and then you guys can fight about it.
There's not
Or
gonna be,
bond.
but it's just,
Or
it's-
bond over this
Then
discussion.
hate fuck.
I'm not gonna bond.
Yeah,
And then hate
I was already
exactly.
out.
There you go.
I was already out.
Hate
No, like there probably wouldn't be anything afterwards because nobody these days can freaking give more than a one sentence answer on shit.
Dude,
The amount of times I get like, "That's neat," "K, awesome," cool, but it just fucking derail my smooth sailing
Dude, do it.
train.
Do we just want to get into that conversation now?
Yeah, I mean, I think people are just really like just tired of the online dating aspect because of quarantine. Like,
That I feel like the multitude of people that you can talk to at one time also doesn't help.
Then
Yeah.
like a bunch of people also just like for a while they didn't want to meet even. I
yeah.
was like, I would tell
That's
people, like,
understandable.
yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, you go to a place, you're wearing fucking masks. I'm like, I've barely seen the light of day in weeks.
It's wonderful.
It sucks. I want human interaction.
No, fuck you, fuck people.
So I've been on
Yeah,
both
you're not
sides
wrong there.
of that. Like, I've been the person that gives not even like a short answer, but I've been the person that just like doesn't reply because I'm tired of I'm tired of the effort. I guess I'm just lazy. Like like, yeah, I have somewhat interest in this girl, but you know, I'm just not in the mood to keep a conversation going at this time. And so
When you're lazy,
I would let the conversation die out, and that's just I just didn't feel like keeping it going.
you want to hear tender
Sorry.
lazy?
What do you
So,
say?
want to hear?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Go ahead.
So I don't use Tinder whatsoever. Pretty much, like I begrudgingly have it on my phone because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, what I like to do instead of like playing like a game on my phone is just swipe through people, just for fun.
Yeah.
And it got to like I had an unnerving or like just almost an embarrassing thing of like I was swiping through people and I actually got like a match. And I was like, I really don't want to talk to you. like,
Yeah.
like I'm not in this to talk. I'm just I'm kind of in this so I can be judgmental.
Yeah.
So,
I get that.
So I instantly unmatched with.
I've had those moments where I'll get a match and I'll be like, I don't even remember swiping right on you. Why did I swipe right on
I
you?
get that all the time.
And I'd unmatch. Like,
What's even worse is I accidentally super liked her on accident.
Oh no.
super like unmatch. Get out of here. You thought.
But
I love how Nick's sitting here. He's like, oh, sometimes I don't even want to put in the effort. It's like, okay, sorry, Mr. Rule 1 and 2. Some of us actually have to prop ourselves up with personality.
I had to be very funny.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Dating in this generation fucking blows.
It does.
I think it blows because people always put expectations to things. Like the fucking what, like there's so much of this shit. Like, what's your expectations of this? I was like, I kind of keep it in perspective. I'm on a fucking app, and I know what your ideal color of a Mini Cooper is, and
Is that
that's
your
about-
answer back? Are you a
No, no,
smart ass
no,
about
it's-
that question?
no, I'm just saying it's like there's just like arbitrary, just useless information, and people instantly in like a fucking week they're like, so what are our kid names gonna be? I was like, oh, get the fuck away from me, dude! Like, I don't even know you. Just date.
So
just
what do
go.
you-
Just go out. Just have fun.
What are you looking for on this app? And just like,
If we're a thing,
I'm on this
gonna,
app. What do you mean?
I'm gonna freaking let you know we're a thing. If it's a thing, like
Yeah,
chill
but dating
out.
nowadays is just how firmly do you know where your next fuck is?
actually kind of true.
Like, if you're serious with someone nowadays, it just feels like, okay, I can reliably go to this person for sex.
Yeah.
Is that what dating
And
means
that's-
to you, Tate?
No, it's just these days.
Dating is non-existence for me, so it means whatever the fuck I want it to mean.
I suppose.
I'm in a bit of a dry spell right now, but I mean, I'm vaccinated now, so and my lake house is open, so I can go buck wild.
You hear that, ladies?
I have a lake house, ladies. I can fucking cook you breakfast in bed. I give
Fort
amazing
Pussy, Massachusetts.
fucking back massages, dude. I'll set you up with the B&B experience.
Benji, have you ever had a girlfriend where like you give them a back massage and then they offer to give you one back and it's like 2 minutes of just
Did you
like
see-
lightly.
Did you fucking
tapping
see
your
that on
back.
TikTok?
And then no, this is I'm speaking from experience. Okay, I give them a full blown great back massage, and then what I get back is like finger taps, and it's like, I'm tired of this. I'm like, are you
Yeah.
Like,
serious?
legit, that
For
was a
real?
TikTok today.
Being
that I
like-
saw. Yes.
It's real, and it's legit.
Yeah. You gotta be a man, suck it up, and
Yeah.
do the deed.
I want a girl
Okay,
that wants to
Nick,
give me
Nick,
a real
Hey, no, no,
back
no, 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 no,
massage.
no, no, no. Wait, no, 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 no. All right, so the
God.
effort put into back rubs, it's the inverse of the effort of oral. Nothing a guy does with oral can even be compared to a blowjob. Get at me. Get at me.
I can agree with that. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know how much work it goes into that, Benji.
Dude, it's shoving something in your throat repeatedly, possibly gagging yourself, all right? Some people are very generous in that aspect. So no lack of effort with a back rub cannot make up for that.
Yeah, I'm with Nick.
Okay.
Oh.
So take
I guess, should we run through the news then?
yeah,
The news if you want.
let's do that.
Okay. So Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle blew up in someone's face, or a guy's face, and she's being sued over it.
Is the guy's
The Demon
face
Slayer
okay?
movie.
I guess it
What?
got too hot.
Is the guy's
Yeah.
face okay?
I don't know. No injuries were reported.
Then how can he sue?
I don't fucking know.
Dude,
The fact that Gwyneth Paltrow had the audacity to make a vagina in a candle is just
I hate that she's such a weird person.
sorry.
Outside of
This
acting.
smells like my vagina. It's
But-
literally hers.
But
She
can you
just-
imagine the fucking dude in a lab having to synthesize that? Can you imagine the amount of iterations of shit smelling vagina candles that man had to endure? God, what a miserable experience.
I don't want to think about that.
Like,
Poor guy.
all right, see,
Or
this. No. This even baffles me more than like the Belle Delphine bathwater shit. A candle smelling like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina actually selling. I know a lot of the sales are just for the meme. Same with the bathwater shit, but this is a product that's. If you told me like a decade ago or something that this would be a thing, I'd be like, dude,
Belle Delphine also got sued though.
She
she did.
False advertising.
Yeah, it
It's
was,
like
it was a claim. But
It wasn't actual bathwater.
it's not like the bathwater caused damage.
Yeah, it was false advertising. The Dragon Slayer movie became the #2 anime film of all time in the U.S.
Still got it.
Sandwiched between Pokemon the first movie and Pokemon 2000 the movie.
Both are great.
Yes. Warzone devs promised to fix the sun in Warzone 84.
How fucking long has it been? Months? Cool.
Uh, for the first time, deaths start to exceed births in the world. So for one of the first time in human history, funerals will become more prevalent than first birthdays.
Wow.
Yeah.
But does this also account for the increase in deaths from gender reveals? So the more births you have, the more deaths you have.
I'm actually not surprised with that statistic because of our generation. I feel like a lot of people I know that do have kids, they only have like one. At least close friends that I know, they only have one so far. But I have a lot of single friends that are my age as well. Like there's people that are either single or dating and just don't want kids. Like
Yeah.
I feel like you fall into two parties for like kids when you're in a couple. You're either the like one or two crowd, or you're the let's have fucking seven.
yeah, like I honestly don't understand the mentality behind of let's have an entire school bus of children. Like
It's the farmhand mentality.
do you like raising children that much? There's no
They're
way,
like,
right? There's no
we
way.
want it's an insurance policy. One of them has to strike it big, and then they'll take care of you when you're old and feeble.
So the only
Yeah, but I
reason
just feel like
I can see myself having more than 2 children is if I popped out 2 girls and I wanted to keep the Jurgens bloodline going. I would have to get a son.
oof, let's not do that.
Thanks,
But
Dave.
I also feel like the more you're welcome, man. The more children that you have, the more you're like rolling the dice on one of them being a fucking sociopath serial killer
It's true.
because they're not getting enough
the whole
love.
thing, it's one big lottery. Like a box of chocolates. What you gonna get?
You never know what you're going to get.
Get
Yeah, no.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. 2 categories. Not a lot of kids.
The one or
fuck
two,
ton of
the
kids.
American dream, or like
Shouldn't
10.
it be?
Yeah,
Shouldn't it be 3?
I thought it was 1.5.
One of my exes wanted to have like a ton of kids, and she was raised in a family with
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a
ton of
half kid.
kids.
I was like,
half. No.
Tay was like, oh yeah, like the 1.5 kids, and you're like, yeah, one of my exes wanted to have that. It's like, what the?
No.
Really wanted a midget.
Yeah.
It's like midway it crowns, and then it's like midway out, and just like it's just
Oh my God.
close the blast door.
It's a horrible image.
like pinching one off.
Hold
All
on, I'm
right,
gonna
Tate,
pinch
what's the
this
next
wall.
news title?
Google helps.
Speaking of children.
Girl Scouts with cookie sales as Girl Scout cookies sales fall short 50%.
Well, because of COVID.
Recent, yes. So Google's delivery service Wing began delivering Girl Scout cookie orders through drones.
That's exciting.
It's only in Christiansburg, Virginia, where they run America's first and only residential drone delivery service.
Pretty dope. Of all places, Virginia
Yeah.
being the first drone delivery. All right.
I bet you that's near DC though.
It's still
Probably.
Virginia.
And then the Florida man news for the week. Florida suspect flees police pursuit in a cop car, stops, crashes it, and then takes off in another cop car.
What?
So
How did the police
GTA
let him
this
do
bitch.
that?
at this point, Florida emergency services should just use normal vehicles.
What? Not even like a couple episodes ago, we were talking about how one of
They
them took
stole
an
an
ambulance.
ambulance.
Yeah.
Next is going to be like one of those ambulance helicopters, like the first responding helicopters.
Straight up GTA. Just oh, crash this one. Let me grab another. What? Like, how the cop got out by guessing trying to tackle this man, failed, and the guy got in his like. How do you let that happen? This man was on something.
No, they were responding to a call, and then he just walks up and yoinks one of their cars.
Yeah, I want to know how he got the second one though. He crashed it.
Don't fucking worry about it.
He's like, how many police cars can I steal today?
Assaults don't fail me now.
So he was charged with armed burglary. Burglary.
You want to try that again?
Burglary.
Burglary.
Escape, fleeing, or attempting to elude law enforcement. 2 counts of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. 2 counts of grand theft firearm. 2 counts of grand theft auto vehicle and driving with a suspended license.
He's just GTA role playing. He was probably Twitch streaming.
Guys, 50 gifted subs right now, and I'll steal another fucking cop car.
The Twitch meta, dude. He's just keeping up.
So I have a little bit of news to address as well about.
You're pregnant?
No, I'm not. About cryptocurrency and basically the stock market crashing. Not crashing. I guess that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it dipped definitely. As far as most cryptocurrencies, it dipped a lot. Like I know Dogecoin went from like 71 cents all the way back down to like 21 cents. And then Bitcoin went down like 10 grand, which was crazy.
Do you know why?
So my guess is, and without reading too much in this, is because Tesla came out, or Elon Musk came out and was like, I'm not accepting Bitcoin anymore as currency. That was a huge hit because I guess it's not energy efficient enough. And, you know, that just starts a spiral with other cryptocurrencies. I'm assuming you might know more than me.
It was that, and China took first steps to ban all Bitcoin mining in China.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Yes, and they were a large portion of that. So
that'll do it. Yeah,
that'll do it.
Yep. Man, luckily I sold my Bitcoin. Not my Bitcoin. I wish I had Bitcoin.
Your Dogecoin.
My Dogecoin. I sold my Dogecoin, and I'm totally out. I'm out now. I made $73. So
yeah, that was on Robinhood, right?
Yeah.
Number one, evil company.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, did you know that you didn't actually buy the cryptocurrency?
What do you mean?
So like in any other kind of like dedicated cryptocurrency trader, you actually physically buy, or not physically, but like literally buy like a cryptocurrency, and you can literally leave the website and you could put it onto a wallet and that's yours. Robinhood was basically you bought in at this price and you sold at this price. You weren't actually buying the cryptocurrency. They were literally just keeping track.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Okay. Well, I'd stopped using Robinhood anyway, so.
I mean, that's
I haven't.
That's similar to a bunch of things these days, like Apple Music and Steam, all that kind of stuff. Like a lot of things these days, you don't actually own shit.
Just buying the licenses.
Not even a license. No, Steam. If you read like Steam's terms, you don't technically own any of the games you get through Steam.
How does that work?
It's really weird.
You own
Like
access to Steam to get to that game?
You own the access to a license code, but you don't own the license.
That's kind of.
Don't tell me that.
It's
I
kind
don't need
of
to know
busted.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna,
it keeps
now
me
Steam
awake
could
at
just
night.
be like, you can, no more gaming for you, sir.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind
Just
of
Valve falls through and suddenly you don't have any games anymore.
Gabe can give you the band hammer and revoke your gamer status.
it's kind of toxic.
So next up on the docket, Alexander Ovechkin is the best in the. Oh, right, best in the league, right?
Best in the league.
Best in the league.
The grade 8.
Anyways,
Who the hell
so Benji, you wanted to talk about talking about players who are near dead. The Army of the Dead was a movie that recently came out
Was.
on Netflix.
I had the pleasure of watching it last night.
Nick, did you watch it?
No.
I
I
haven't
mean,
either.
like I'm not gonna go into specific. It just came out. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's surprisingly good. I thought it was going to be trash, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The
So
way
good. So is it good or is it good for what it is?
I thought it was good.
Straight up good.
I didn't. I wasn't. I mean, it's a zombie movie. Let's be real. But at the same time, I didn't. I wasn't constantly having to suspend my disbelief.
Oh, it's Zack Snyder. Good for him.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
The way I would it's like the Rogue One of zombie movies. It's this
So
ragtag.
trash.
It's this
What?
yeah. It's this ragtag group of people, and they develop the characters. They all have their individual quirks and whatnot, and then they go on this mission, and that's it. Like it's the Rogue One of zombie movies, and it's not as good as Rogue One, of course, but I loved it. I
So
didn't
worse than the
love it. I
prequels.
thought it was good. They're fighting words.
Tate's trying to make us angry today.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
trying to instigate.
Oh yeah.
So, you wanna crack into the daily fun facts?
I get. We're kind of all over the place, but what are you drinking, Nick? We never actually
Bud Light.
white trash. Benji.
Hey, there's a reason it's like the most popular beer. Okay,
Cheap.
Yeah,
And
it's
you can
cheap.
drink a
and
lot.
it's good.
Oh,
People love it. Look, I'm just saying facts. Okay.
I see like the type of people who are maining Bud Light, and it's like, all right, I'm not
The Bud
surprised.
Light Night.
All right, the Bud Night. I loved that ad campaign.
It was great. It was fantastic.
What are you drinking, Benji?
What was I drinking? Because it's done, but it was a glass of rum and coke.
Roman Coke.
Yeah. Bacardi Oak cherry vanilla coke.
What about you, Tate?
I am
Or are you
drinking a super nice artisanal Bud Light.
And you were just shitting on me for drinking on Bud. Oh my god.
I'm a fucking hypocrite. I don't know what to tell you, Nick.
Well,
you should
speaking
know
of
this
Tate's
already.
toxicity, the thought of the day is
Oh,
don't
okay.
let negative and toxic people rent space in your head. Raise the rent and kick them out. You hear that, Tate? Rent's due in like 4 days. So I'll
Invalid.
expect
I
that,
live rent free in your mind.
You wish.
Yeah, but then they're just gonna come back at you with like a lawsuit and destroy your mind.
Yeah.
Good luck with squatter laws, bitch.
Listen, you signed the lease, okay? So pay up.
I moved to the unit across the way, and now I'm just squatting. Good luck.
What did the chimney say to the father chimney? Pop, you smoke too much. Not a good one. Not a good one at all.
Actually, I liked it.
You like that? I didn't like it.
I like all bad jokes, to be honest.
That's too much even for my taste.
Actually, I have a really good one. So I sent a picture of me and my dinosaur shirt to my mom, and I was like, heading to a wedding, you know, and she said, "You're looking dynamite."
God damn it.
And my friends were like, "Dude, you got two dads."
Oh, I got one.
Such a dad joke.
Where does the general hide his armies?
Where?
In his sleeveys.
Oh my god. I really like that a lot. In his sleeveys. For those of you listening, Benji added a whole like arm gesture.
You got
sleeveys. Really adds to the joke.
One of my friends told me that joke, and he did the same thing at the Lake House this weekend. I was like, all right, I gotta pass this along.
Just
a fun
it was
fact.
fucking hilarious. What?
A fun fact. Your eyes produce a teaspoon of tears every hour.
But you thought I don't cry.
Listen, facts are facts.
I didn't even cry at Old Yeller.
They evaporate straight.
Miss
from
me
your
with that
eyeballs.
weak shit.
I'm hot as rocks, dude.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
I know.
God damn it.
I mean,
Damn.
I was close. I was
Yeah.
close. That was a guess.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
ant opener.
Can't opener.
Yep. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, one of my coworkers at work today, I keep trying to get him to watch Invincible. Tate, have you seen that yet?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that means
definitely.
you haven't seen it. Okay. So, Benji watched it.
Yes.
What were your thoughts?
I thought it was great.
It's probably one of my favorite animated shows. Because do you consider it anime?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
What makes it not anime?
Anime has to be Japanese based.
Okay.
I'm pretty.
What if it is Japanese based?
It's not.
How do you know?
I guarantee you.
I guess we'll have to find out. But
I mean, a quick Google.
I'm getting my. I was trying to get my coworker to watch it, and he's like, "Nah, I'm watching Seven Deadly Sins," and I was like, "Oh, you mean Sir Meliodas?"
No, my God.
This is Sir Meliodas.
Yeah, Invincible's American.
Okay,
Speaking of, when does the new season of that come out?
Sir Meliodas
Seven Deadly Sins.
is still going.
Yes.
I've only seen season 1 and 2. For some reason, I did not watch season 3, which is the latest season, right?
They're on season 4, my dude.
Oh,
Ooh,
I got some catching up to do. Okay.
I still have to watch that show. It's been on my Netflix list for a while.
You haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins?
No.
Wow. It's good.
I'm watching Hunter x Hunter now.
Too busy with My Hero Academia. Dude, My Hero Academia has these like single episodes that just kick so much ass, and last night's episode was.
You know what?
I mean,
You had it.
I did.
For those of you who can't see, which is thankfully everyone, Benji and Nick are contouring their mustaches.
I can't even contour my mustache. Can't do it. Oh my god.
I just have to grow it out a little bit more,
Yo.
and I'll be able to. I'll get the curls.
That with the dinosaur shirt.
I had when I was working at
Yo.
Sherwin-Williams, I had a contractor come in. His name was like Monkey's grease. It was I can't remember. It was like Monkey's painting or something. Monkey, but he had his mustache pulled like all the way up, like almost to like his ears, and like twisted and like waxed. It was the most amazing thing. And when I watched him drive away on the side of his van, he had a mustache symbol over his like painting logo. It was fantastic. I will never forget that man. Handlebar mustaches are fantastic.
He will live rent free in your mind.
Mm-hmm. Unlike Tate, who still owes me rent.
Nick, no, it's not happening.
All right.
Speaking of living in people's minds, if we lived in our listeners' minds, where could they find us, Nick?
You can find us on our Twitter at OneWithTheBoys1, number 1. You can email us at owtbpodcast@gmail.com. And you can find us on our YouTube, One With The Boys, all one word.
Oh, forgot to say, Ocean Spray came out with cran watermelon. It's
What?
bomb.
What?
It's bomb. Yeah, I just had it.
Oh,
I have to try that.
I know what I'm doing
Great
this
mixer.
weekend.
Great
I
mixer.
love
It says on the label like new flavor. I was like, oh yes, content.
Ocean spray.
Ocean Spray.
It was
Ocean
good.
spray.
Approve.
Ocean spray.
I'm totally going to vote for Ocean Spray Watermelon when they have their March Madness brackets again.
It's not that good. Cran lemonade still tops it, and cran cherry.
Cran lemonade is trash.
Cran lemonade is the greatest thing to ever grace this
Trash.
green earth.
Trash.
It is God's gift. It is the nectar of the gods. I'm pretty sure that is what the juice of the apple that tempted Adam and Eve is.
Grand Lemonade.
Cran lemonade.
They like picked the apple, and on the apple is just like Ocean Spray's logo, Cran Lemonade.
It's a fake apple, and it's like a flask. The devil's flask, and it's just cran lemonade.
Eve, eat the apple. Drink the flask. The story was just changed because they didn't want,
They wanted it to be okay to drink this stuff. So
Yeah,
they're like, we can't have this
exactly.
connected with Satan. We can't have this be this snake's temptation.
Fucking Satan.
Not today, Satan. I'm drinking my shit.
I like that we just compared Ocean Sprays to Satan's drink of choice for tempting
It's so good.
human race.
Even Satan can't be wrong.
It's so
Yeah.
good. It's so good. It's sinful. Everything that's fun is sinful. So.
All right. And with that, I think we're going to end it.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.